taking on South Africa. I'm joined in commentary by Stormers assistant coach and kicking coach Gareth Wright. Gareth, what a privilege it is for these young men to represent their countries.
Yeah, that's good, absolutely.
Side, Genre Etola, the fly off to get things going. Mr. Kanenga says it's game on. Match day 2 of the U18 International Series underway. It's well fielded by the Georgians. Kapava at scrum half. Like every good scrum half, rates himself as a jockey. Oh, this is brilliant. Statement of intent by the South African pack. You're going to bring us physicality, we're going to match it. Still going. Purring like a good diesel engine is this South African maul. They've made 15 meters. Georgia hanging on for dear life. Potgieter now joins and adds his weight. Eventually, they stem the flow. But here comes the South Africans again. Use it once, says Mr. Kanenga. Magwebu, part of that ball. My word! 20 meters plus goes the South Africans. Bring it on, says the boys.
The backs decided to join the fray, but it was the hard work from the tight five, and they've managed to get in for an early score. Great work by Tommy Miller, as we'll see if Etola can add the extras.
Andre Etola decreasing the angle. He pushes that one out to the right. England on match day 1 by 35 points to 31. Once again, solid line out, and here comes the Georgian maul. Will it be a maul try apiece in a couple of seconds? You betcha! Anything you can do, we can do just as well, says the Georgian.
Start this as low as he possibly can. The higher up he goes, but the more the wind's going to affect this kick.
Now it's kicking into the teeth of that wind. And it's a cool breeze all of a sudden. Yeah, at Boland-Landpa. Yeah, he pushes it to the right. This Macharatse straight off the boot. Went to Puneys Park Primary School in Windhoek. These days studying at Paul Gymnasium. It is the vice captain that takes it line out time. The South Africans rumble up with that powerful maul again. Tommy Miller steering the ship, ball in hand. Still the same maul, still Miller has it. Can he make his way through? No, he's just short. Slow ball now for the South Africans. Turner wrapping around. Mickey Turner. Half of Windhoek and the whole of Paul on their feet.
Around the corner, powerful leg drive by the lanky number 5 lock forward.
Caught 5 meters right of the uprights.
Well, he's managed to smack this one between the uprights, and it's South Africa who lead this Georgian side by
Potgieter nearly overrunning it. Good play. Powerful 8th man from Ceres, Quinton Potgieter. Etola with a kick pass. Kepe! Beautiful! Poetry in motion!
wow, what a try from South Africa. The Georgians were the recipient in Nkutu. Fantastic hand shown by the man from Queen's College down in the Eastern Cape.
A back line.
Now Spooty's going to have to start this on that left-hand upright. He's going to have to bring it in from left to right.
Doesn't do so. Five-man lineup for the Georgians. Mickey Turner, will he contest? He does indeed, and he wins it. Brilliant play from the South African vice-captain. Davids, out the back. Etola, Nelson. Look at him go, he's got a great turn of pace. Now, Ethan Fumblejon, lanky, quick, gets it away. My word, South Africa is playing some fine rugby. Nelson and Fumblejon to the fore.
Well, you can, and it was spun through the hands. Look at the great work by Ethan Fumblejon. He runs 100 meters in 11 seconds. Fed worthy recipient in This is just ludicrous. This is a 45, 50 meter kick. He should take it 10 meters closer, give himself a chance.
He's got the wind at his back. Strikes it beautifully. Who are we to judge?
Gee whiz, well, what a conversion by
Boysa. Aitola. Nelson, he's looked sharp. Aaron Nelson really attacking the gain line. Coming at pace is Mickey Turner. Gonna go down the blind side now. Magwebu. Good hands. Pasensi cutting back on the inside. Miller to Turner. Good hit. Boysa waiting for somebody to fold around the corner. To Blanche was late. Now Aitola on the front foot. There's a little go. Quinton Potgieter. Fifth try to the South Africans. First to the 8th man from Paul Gymnasium.
He's getting go forward, and then look at big Quinton Potgieter.
It's taken at the back by Vingilia. This is better from Georgia. We know how physical they can be. Beroashvili lets it go. Razmadze with a couple of his fellow forwards on his backside. They go over. What a start. Exactly what it is. Well watched. Wasn't Kutukepe. Boysa. Magwebu. Double it by the Georgians. Silya. Not the biggest of front rows, Peter Silya, but he works his socks off. As does Turner. Aitola. Fumble yawn. Beautiful pass. Now, space on the outside from Kutukepe. Meter short. Boysa to Turner. He's already crossed the try line once. South African vice captain. Inside pass. Potgieter crashes his way over. Quinton Potgieter from Ceres. He's second of the match.
Oh, great work from South Africa. Who else? The hard man of the South African pack has bullied his way through the Georgians. Great inside pop, and look at the leg strength shown by Potgieter.
Started his high school career as a centre with Quinton Potgieter. Played alongside the SA Schools captain Marcus Miller at under 14 and 15 level. Still, he takes it far back. That doesn't bother him. Defence. Aitola. Magwebu. It's going to be turned over. Now he concedes the penalty. Boysa takes it quickly. Finds himself slightly isolated. Detoy. Another one of the Paul boys high prop factory. Potgieter gets it away to Peter Silya. Playing like a loose forward is the loose head prop. Men over on the outside. Pasensi off the right. Junaid Pasensi gets another for South Africa.
Of this contest. He's coming to his own as Aitola. He's looking at it anxiously, but it drifts away. And South Africa produce a number of good players to Oakdale Agricultural, and he's another one to add to the list is Liam Lightley. Now, great attacking position for South Africa again. What can they conjure up? They decided to go out the back to Nkutu first time round. Will they look to replicate?
Aitola taking it to the line. This time Nelson on the angle. Fantastic! My word! He's having some sort of a game against the grain and the swallow dive.
In Aitola, and then look at the pace from the Graham College learner down in the Eastern Cape. And he's in for...
He does receive.
Get on the line!
Ushveredze, long ball, lost forward.
Offside, gentlemen.
So close. Kiveriashvili just couldn't hold on.
Well, it was a wonderful pass over the top from Ushveredze to Yashvili, and unfortunately didn't go to hand, but it's still the white juggernaut that is looking for a 5-pointer.
Tiklauri with a tap, feeding his fellow forwards, and over they go. Looks like
Michi Turner.
wrong word selection on my side. We don't have to think about the man of the match. We need to start announcing the man of the match.
Crouch!
Big performance by Quinton Potgieter as well, but man of the match in this first match of match day 2 will be Michi Turner.
Sit!
Great scrum. Meyer. Aitala takes it to the line, chips it in. My word, South Africa on fire. And it's Nathan Anneka, the man from DHS, who gets his try.
Brilliant. Yeah, Nathan Anneka, who ran a perfect line in between the two Georgian defenders to gather the
Otaniqua High School and George's hooker, Keenan Mayners. Single. He's thumped backwards. To their credit, they've never stopped. The Georgians. Kick pass into row 10 of the athletics track if there was one. Too much on it.